7 athletes ranging from local champions all the way up to world-class competitors, all walking into the same unknown battlefield. No event list, no perfect prep, no time to build a strategy at all. When the challenge is revealed, only one thing matters. This is about power, grit, instinct, and who can adapt when the plan disappears. This is the world's strongest unknown.
All right, welcome to World's Strongest Unknown, Episode 3. We are in AMP Performance down in Mobile. They were gracious enough to let us use their facility, so we're going to make them the sponsor of today's episode. If you are ever in Mobile, highly recommend you come down to AMP. They have everything from strongman, mixed martial arts, and powerlifting, and everything else you can think of, so go check them out. But I'm very excited about today's episode. We've got athletes who we always bring in great athletes, but we've got athletes who have been at the highest level you can think of. We've got athletes who've competed at the Rogue, at the Arnold, who have done OSG and won, PSL and won. We've got 3 pros, I think 2 world champions, and a ton of national level competitors. So we're excited today. We're going to introduce each one of these athletes and get started quick. Our first athlete up, you may recognize him from the channel if you watched any of our podcasts, but we got Trey, the Mack Truck, Godbold. How you feeling today?
I feel good. I don't know what to do with my hands.
It's okay.
Oh.
So, Trey, if you've ever seen anything of our channel, you've probably heard his voice or seen him on here, but you've done Strongman for what now, 5 years?
Strongman since 2019.
2019, so
Yep.
7 years. Okay. How are you feeling?
21 or 22 shows.
Now, how you feeling about this show?
I'm going to be nice.
You going to be nice?
I feel great because I'm supporting my buddy here, and but I think it may be tailored a little bit to the smaller, but I tell you what, America, my body weight's more, and I've been working on my as far as body fat, so maybe that'll help me today.
All right, so he's been one of the biggest critics here about the weight and how we do the scaling. So just so you know, we are changing that for this show. And I'm going to get a lot of hate because I know they're going to say, oh, you did it for Trey because he's your buddy.
Well, that's fine. I mean, they can say they be haters all you want. But it factors everybody, so it's not just me.
Yeah, so we're going to affect everybody's weight. We're going to adjust it a little bit better. Give me a little bit of background about yourself. I know we all know that you've been doing Strongman for 7 years now. What's your best event? Like, what's your favorite event?
Definitely log and yoke. Those two are tied. And then there had to be a deadlift behind it. Those three, if those three are in a strongman competition, I'll probably be there.
Okay. How are you feeling about what's one event you hope we don't have? Just one. I know there's a lot.
Axle clean and press.
Okay, axle clean and press.
That one I hate, and Atlas Stones. As long as we're not using tacky, they'll be fine.
Okay. Well, good news. I don't like tacky, so we don't allow tacky. No tacky, no deadlift suits. All right. So, be real with me. How are you feeling about the show? Are you going to give it your all, right?
We're going to wait to see what events we have first, and then I'm going to tell you if we're going to go all out or not.
All right. Well, let's hope you go all out. And
I'm gonna make it a good effort just for you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's meet some of the other athletes here. Get some of your competition up here. Up next, we have, I would say you're the athlete that's been on the biggest stages because we have Jennifer Lyle, who's competed at what? Rogue, Arnold, Shaw Classic. What's some other ones?
OSG.
OSG.
I think that's about it.
You did some international shows too, right?
I did, yes. I've competed at the Extinct Games in Singapore.
That's right. How'd you do?
I won.
Nice. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
So I know you won the Shaw last year, the last time they had the Shaw Classic, right?
Yes.
What's some of the other wins you've had?
I won the Arnold Amateur in, I don't know what year, 23?
That's what got you onto the big stage, right?
It did, yes.
Awesome. And this most recent Arnold, you had the world record for like a split second on deadlift, didn't you?
It was about a minute, yeah. It was a good minute.
So how long have you been doing Strongman?
It'll be 7 years this June-ish.
Okay, so we got some good seasoned athletes here. What's your favorite event?
I think by default I have to say deadlift.
Yeah.
But I really like yoke.
Yoke?
Probably one of my top, yeah.
Okay. All right. What's something that if it hops on that wheel, you're going to pray we veto? Just your least favorite event.
Probably like Conan's wheel.
Conan's wheel?
Yeah.
I don't think we have a Conan's wheel,
Oh,
so you're good.
I'm good.
Yeah. So who do you train with typically?
Usually with my boyfriend Josh.
Josh?
Yeah.
Okay. Mr. Dargis. We had him on the last episode, and he did very well.
He did.
All right. Where do you train out of?
Hometown Gym, which is owned by Tim Buck, who is also a pro strongman.
Awesome. Anybody you want to shout out, or any coaches or anything that you want to give recognition to?
Yeah, shout out to my coach Taylor. He's made it this far putting up with me. And I'm not even sure that I told him I was doing this. So that's fine.
We need to delay the release on this one or something?
Nah, it's fine. It's fine.
So what do you have coming up next, your next big show?
Nothing official yet. I'm hoping another invite to the Invitational. With it being its last year in Scotland, I'd love to go back, make it a little bit more of a
Is it the last
vacation
year?
this time. Yes.
Oh, okay. Well,
So,
good luck. Hopefully you get that invite.
Yeah,
We'd love to
thank
see you out there. Anything else that you want to share with us before we get started?
I mean, Alabama's nice.
I'm
Seems
glad
nice.
glad you like it. Well, good luck out there today, and I will get you in here in just a second. Up next, we have Meg Davis. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Are you excited?
Yeah,
Have you seen an episode before?
I have.
Okay.
One of my clients, Mason, was on episode 2,
Two, yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
So I watched as much of it as I could the day that he was doing it, and then I watched it back.
I
And I
got you.
thought it was a really cool concept. As much as my brain is like, I hate not knowing.
Oh, it's gonna be a shock to athletes who've been around the sport for so long. Because I mean, I know you have been at the highest level. You typically, how long do you prep for a competition?
At least 8 weeks.
8 weeks minimum.
Yeah.
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 I mean, what's the longest you've ever prepped for a show?
Probably like 15 weeks, and it was soul crushing, and I hated it.
We only got 15 minutes today.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So how long have you been around the sport?
I got into the sport right before COVID hit.
Okay.
So like 2020.
So far, everybody's been about 7 years of training. So
Yeah.
it's going to be a lot of experience here.
Before that, I was not sporty.
Not at
No.
all?
No, I played ultimate frisbee, and that was it.
So went from ultimate frisbee to the ultimate strongwoman.
Yeah,
So because you've won PSL now, you've won the Arnold, correct?
I did not win the
Oh,
Arnold.
you got third or
Yeah,
podium
the
at the
Arnold
Arnold.
was not my best show.
But you won America's Strongest Woman.
Yeah, last year was a good year for me.
Yeah.
I won America's, I won Shaw, I won PSL. Did myself a disservice at OSG.
You still got a podium there too, didn't you?
I did, but it was a step down from the podium I got the year
That
before.
tells you like the quality and the expectations these athletes have when they're like, oh, only got third in the world.
Yeah.
So,
But no, last year was a good year. This year is much more chill.
okay.
Much more chill.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you doing this one.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
What's your favorite event? Like if you could guarantee something's going to be today.
Overheads.
Overheads?
I love overheads.
Any kind specific?
Any kind really.
I'm
I
waiting for you to
I
say axle because Trey hates axle.
Oh, we had this conversation in our house last night.
Oh, yeah?
And I was like, well, if we have an axle, haven't touched it since Arnold, but it'll be fun. And Tyler was like, let's have axle. Trey hates axle.
Well, that's good. What's something that you hate and that you hope is not on here? Because we're going off the equipment here.
Deadlift from a height.
Deadlift from anything above 9 inches?
Anything above a regular deadlift.
Okay. All right.
Like
There is opportunity for
it
that,
can-
but not often.
It can, in the bin.
Okay.
13 inches at Arnold or 18 inches at Louisiana's next weekend. It can all, no.
I
A
got you.
deadlift is supposed to be from here.
Well, where do you train out of?
We train at home.
A home gym?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have a 2-car garage
Nice.
that is filled to the brim. So when you go to train, you have to like wheel half of the stuff at it.
I've been there. I've been
Uh-huh.
there. How do you, who's your coach? Sorry.
I'm still coached by Lee Shaw. So
Lee Shaw,
he's Strength Zen out of Australia.
Okay.
I've been with him my whole strong woman career.
Yeah.
I think we've been together for 5 years now.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited to have you here. Good luck.
Thank you.
And I'll take that right there. And I'll see you out there. Up next, we've got someone who I've got a little personal grudge against, Mr. Brett Fain. He signed up last minute for Alabama Strongest in what, 24?
It was like 24, 23, something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
And-
A few years back.
was a ringer, came in and beat the brakes off of everybody in our class, put me down in third place. Like, I think I would have at least squeaked out a second or first if you weren't there. But Mr. Brett, how are you doing today?
Oh, we're doing great. Yeah, that was a fun time. I remember the tug of war from that.
Yes.
That was a little fun.
I feel like I got cheated on that one too.
You did. I remember this.
Somebody else's knee was on the ground. I'm not going to say who.
I saw it. I remember this. He still remembers this. He does. He is holding a grudge. Just
hold
hold
it on to it, yes. But that was the only podium I ever got at Alabama. So it was.
Dude, Alabama's fun. It's a good time.
Is.
Yeah.
So what's your best show?
Best show that I've done?
Or favorite show?
So I do really love like the OSG experience. It is fun to do that.
Mm-hmm.
As far as like best I've placed in a show, I had a really good, USS Nats last year was just, everything sort of came together. I refed well. It was just one of the best preps that I'd had going into a show.
Mm-hmm.
That was a really good one.
Was it the 90 or the 220?
The 90s.
Yeah, okay. So
yeah,
you won the 90s USS Nationals last year.
Correct, yes. Yeah.
What was the next biggest show you won?
The next biggest show that I've won? Honestly, probably like Bama or something like that. I've won Florida's once. I've done a few things like that. Now, like whenever we come to like big shows, I've been on the podium quite a few times. I've done shows like PSL. It used to be.
Oh, you've done
Clash.
Oh, yeah, that's
Clash,
right. The Clash.
Still Clash back in the day. So those kinds of shows, those are always fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your favorite event? Like, if there's something you can guarantee is going to be on the board today.
So I'm really good at yoke would be something I'd say I'm pretty strong at. That's an event that I've always been decent at. Did very well on that at OSG 2 years ago. I got second at that event. That's one of my better ones. I really love stones. If I had to pick like my favorite event, I just love doing stones. We've got one guy here today who's gone for the world record on stones. So like,
well,
not
here's the
gonna say
thing.
Win.
Here's the thing, though. I don't allow tacky in my shows.
You don't allow tacky.
So
in
if we do end up doing stones, it's going to be tackuless.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
There is tacky here, but that's not mine, so we're not going to use it.
We have to throw the tacky out.
That's right.
Nice. Okay. Okay.
If something that you can guarantee we veto, what's going to be?
Something we guarantee we veto.
Yeah, like you just absolutely don't want to do it.
Oh man. Like I don't know that there's something that I would absolutely want to veto. Okay. One that I just don't enjoy and like watching too, like just like a timed front hold, like a front hold for time gets boring. Or something
we don't have
like
a front hold, but there is a hold.
Okay,
so
I'm good with the hold.
Okay,
yeah. As long as it's not just all of us standing here doing
No,
this.
no, we ain't got that one. So you're good.
Go.
No worries there. So where do you train out of?
Tallahassee. So I have the Iron Vault over there. I've owned that since 2019. It's really like sort of like my private training studio, and then I build a lot of the equipment, try to make some crazy implements. I put on a few shows over there. So
and you promote shows.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
The record was that set at your show, or was that?
We tried that at our show.
Yeah,
Tyler missed it that day, but I've still got the stone at the place. So whenever he's ready, come on over. Yeah.
I don't know, Adam Costas.
What? Yeah,
that guy right there.
He's
a solid stone lifter.
He is. Yeah.
Is there anybody you want to shout out? Your coach, anything like that, or who's coaching you?
Me myself, right? That's it right now. Yeah.
I do that too. So that's why I'm mediocre.
It's fun. It's fun. You get to handle yourself. It's a little bit of fun.
Well, good luck today, man.
Yeah. Thanks for having us out here.
Oh yeah, definitely. Up next, we've got Tyler Davis. If you've watched some of the stuff on our channel, you've probably seen an interview with him because we've done a few different videos together. Yeah. I came and worked out with you one time. We did a whiskey wasting way together. So we've been hanging out for about 5-6 years now?
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
How long you been competing though?
About 7.5 years. Yeah, I started when I was 30 years old.
Bring it up closer to your chin.
Yeah, 7.5 years. I started when I was 30 years old, and I'm almost 38 now. So.
Okay. I think everybody here has said 7 years.
Yeah.
It's like everybody got into it in 2019.
Yeah.
So, now, I've mentioned accolades here. I know you've won PSL, you've won the Arnold, you've won OSG, you've won Ultimate Strongman. Is there anything I'm missing?
No, those are like some of the big ones. And I tried to win Beast Games, recently.
Yeah,
but
that's right.
That didn't work out.
That's another reason why you might recognize them. Yeah,
they didn't have enough strength competitions on there for me. It was like hanging from poles and stuff. So
what knocked you out? I can't remember off that. Was it the puzzle thing?
I got voted out.
Oh, I thought it was the puzzle thing.
Nah,
I saw it crash.
They some guy won immunity and they voted a couple people out, and I was one of the ones they voted out.
Hey, that's right. Well, if you haven't seen that already, free plug for Beast Games, even though he doesn't really need it. I don't think my 100 viewers. So out of all the events that we could possibly do today, what would be something you would guarantee on that board if possible?
Guarantee on the board?
Yeah.
Something I'd like to do, or
Yeah, like something that if you know it's going to be on there.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm really good at circus dumbbell. So I
Okay.
don't know if we have circus dumbbell, but circus dumbbells are good for me.
All right.
Any variation of deadlift, if it's like a standard barbell at any height, I love those.
Okay.
Those are always good for me. Yoke carry is good. I love stones.
So you pretty much you go with anything then. Is there anything that you would hope is not on here?
Maybe something like a Denny stone hole, like with the rings.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
my hand's just now healed from tearing them.
Yeah, grip events, especially if it's for time, because those are pretty excruciating.
Oh yeah.
You gotta be mentally strong, and you could rip your hands.
Okay.
I pretty much like most everything else. So maybe like a carry for distance. Like when you got to carry a sandbag
I love those.
as far as you can.
Oh yeah.
Those are always excruciating. So,
All right.
but if I got to do it, I'll do it. So.
All right. What's something you got coming up? What's your next show besides this one?
So I'm gonna do Louisiana Strongest Man next week, actually.
But you're not doing it in the 90 or the 105. You're doing it.
Yeah. So this is like an amateur show. And for the amateur shows, I like to try to mix it up and go against the big boys.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do the super heavyweight.
All right.
And so I'll be undersized. We'll see if I can keep up with them.
You got the national circus dumbbell record on the line there.
Oh yeah. So I might do that.
Yep.
At the weigh in, I guess at 220, and I could go for that. Or I could. I think I don't know if there's a.
There's not a set weight for anybody.
There's not a set record for the heavyweight. That'd be funny if I
Yeah,
walk
you
away
take
with
over.
the heavyweight circus dumbbell record.
That would be interesting.
And then I got Pro Strongman League in August, and then official Strongman Games right before Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Or right after Thanksgiving.
So you got a busy schedule ahead of you.
Yeah. It's
Well,
been a busy year.
I appreciate you taking the time to join us. Is there anybody you want to shout out, like a coach or anything?
Yeah, I'll shout out my coach, Meg Davis. She does a really good job.
Oh, she's your coach right now?
Yeah,
Okay.
she's been coaching me, I guess, for a year now. Pretty much, kind of write my own plan and then have her review it. And she always has some really good input.
Nice.
And she does my nutrition, and she does nutrition for clients and stuff too. And she does a really good job. So I'm feel like I'm stronger and healthier than ever. So
Okay.
I give her a shout out, and I give you a shout out for always promoting some fun shows, mixing it
I
up.
appreciate that.
You keep it interesting,
All right, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Well, good luck today.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get y'all set up with the next one.
Yeah.
All right. Up next, not the last athlete. We got a surprise for y'all, but yeah. So up next, we got AJ Knight, correct?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, he willingly.
Don't ask me how to spell it.
But I'm not. No, I can't spell anything. So, last minute agreed to join in. I mean, what was it? Monday, Tuesday this week?
It was Tuesday.
We had some people fall off, and you hopped on it. And I appreciate you doing that.
Yeah, I did.
Now you've I've been trying to get you in the limit breaker for a few years now.
Yeah, you did. You tried to get me 1 year, and I think I had USS Nationals that year.
Yeah.
Around this, I think it was like the same
22,
week.
yeah.
I think it was like 20. Yeah, 22.
Yeah.
And I actually got second place that year.
Yeah. So was that your highest place?
Yeah, it was my highest podium.
Oh,
181.
nice. So we got national level athletes
Yeah.
at like the bare minimum here.
It's stacked.
Yeah, it's gonna be a stacked run today.
Yeah.
Now, how long have you been training strongman, roughly?
I think like 5-6 years now.
Okay, so you might have the least amount of experience because I think everybody else had 7 years.
Yeah.
So, like, you're the young buck here. Where do you train out of?
I train out of Gray, Georgia, at Inferno.
Okay. You got a coach there?
No, my coach is Tyler Williamson out of Texas, and he runs Texas Iron Republican.
Okay,
Texas.
nice. Now, if we could guarantee an event on the wheel, like something you know we could do, what would you want to be on there?
I don't know. Probably yoke.
Yoke?
I
heard a few people say yoke.
I got a pretty decent yoke.
That's good. Okay.
Yeah.
What's something that you just absolutely pray is not on there?
Stones.
Stones?
I hate stones.
Okay. Well, stones are on there, but
And it is what it is.
no tacky.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right.
I don't use tacky anyways.
Well, there you go. So you might have an advantage on some of the people.
I really doubt it.
Right.
Of course, the one contest I sign up for is stacked.
Yeah. Oh, it is a stacked show.
It's stacked. It's
Yeah.
really stacked.
I'm excited about this.
Yeah. As soon as you told me, like, hey, this, I was like, man, that was a mistake. I was like, oh, well, I done told him, man, I'm gonna do it. So
I
I'm here.
appreciate that. Well, good luck today,
Yes, sir. Appreciate
and
it.
I'll see you out there.
Yes, sir.
All right. got a little surprise for this episode. We've had a couple people back out, unfortunately, last minute. But luckily, I have a gym member from my home gym, Mr. Scott Kaler, who has graciously decided that he was going to be the average Joe for today. We have all these shows we've done. You've been a part of every one of them we've done so far in some capacity.
Yep.
And you've always been behind the scenes.
Yes.
Have you enjoyed this?
Right
behind
now,
the scenes?
Being behind the scenes, yes.
Right now, you're
right
not comfortable.
Now, not really.
It's okay, Scott. But I appreciate you doing this because the first two episodes, we've had such talent that it was very even kill across the board. Now, and I hate to do this to you, but here is the goal, is to really just showcase how strong these guys are. I want you to go 100% and try to beat them.
Yep.
But no hard feelings if you don't.
It's okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Scott, tell us a little bit about yourself. How long have you been training?
I've been training for
just strength training.
Yeah, strength training 4 or 5 years now.
Okay.
So mostly just lifting weights, nothing really strongman specific, but well, unless
Let's
you
not
have
make
me
you
do it. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much my experience.
All right. If there's anything that we could possibly put on there that you would think you have the best chance, what would it be?
Best chance?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I beat you in the truck pull, so
Yeah.
let's say that.
Okay. Truck pull. What's something that you absolutely dread if it's on there? You might just turn around and walk away.
Anything that's a press, so like a log press or an axle press.
There's going to be a press in there. It's a
yeah.
minimum of one.
Well, I may not participate in that one. I may just walk away, like you said.
All right. Well, I appreciate you doing this, and good luck today.
Thanks, man.
All right, so those are our athletes. I'm excited to see what they can do. We did throw a little twist in there this episode. We gave them a average Joe to kind of showcase how strong they actually are. I mean, when you see these athletes compete head-to-head, you don't know how much stronger they are than the average person. You're going to get to see that today. But we also are going to do one other thing. We've had so many comments positive from this show, but we only had one negative, and it was a reoccurring negative. So what we're going to do is try to fix that. Every episode we've done so far, the only feedback we've got is it favors people who are lighter or leaner. And I don't feel like it did, because our last episode, it was like a 4-way tie for first leading into event 4. But to give it just a little bit more crisp edge, what we're going to do is we took everybody's body fat percentages and we kind of leveled it out. We reduced up to 10% based off of who was the lowest of each, the men and the women, and then we reset them into different weight classes. So once we get that all done, we're going to jump into the spin the wheel and we'll get started. All right, athletes. So what we're going to do here is we're going to spin the wheel. We got several different wheels to spin. The first one is going to be determining the order of events. So I've got it broken down. It's hard to read right now, but it's a loading, a press, a compound, a random, and a carry. So the random can be anything. There might be 2 presses. There might be 2 deadlifts. There might be 2 frame carries. So, yes, it could be a tough one. But you do get the choice of 1 veto, and you get 1 reorder. But you got to do it together. So if everybody collectively says, yeah, I don't want to do that event, then we can veto it. Your 1 reorder is taking 1 event and putting it in a different position. So you're not changing the whole lineup. You're just changing 1 to a different spot, and everything kind of shifts around it. All right. Now, I don't know if I formally introduced y'all to this, but you notice there's only 6 competitive athletes, but we do have an average Joe who decided to jump in to really showcase how strong y'all are. He was voluntold.
He was forced, yeah.
Very much so.
Voluntold.
He is above average Joe. I will say that. So he beat me in a truck pull. So because that's just where he went.
Looks small.
Scott's got a lot of lower body strength, so he's explosive. But we're going to get started here. We're going to spin the wheel. So everybody on the count of 3. Spin that. No, I'm just kidding. We'll go ahead and get started. Spin it the first time. So to determine our first event of the day, it's going to be compound movement. So the first movement is going to be a compound. Could be a deadlift. Could be a squat. All right, go again. Just click it. There you go. It's going to be a press event. All right. Followed by remove it. We're not doing 2 compound movements unless it's in a random.
I thought that number looked the same.
Yeah. I got a strongman counting over there, so. Loading event.
Loading. I was like, I wonder what
What's
that's
gonna
going
say?
to be.
Not all the way there.
Random. So carry and random.
This is all just the first event.
These are all your 5 events.
This is the order.
That's all just the first event. Yeah. Oh no. Tyler's 5 events for the first
And then
event.
obviously
All
your
of them
last event
together.
is going to be carrying.
And just random.
All right. So, if you will, go to where it says My Wheels at the top. We're going to start. So, what we're going to do is go ahead and get the events for each one of those categories, and then I'll let y'all veto and reorder. All right. So, to start with, let's go to the compound movements. Now, the events on here are stuff like Steinborn squats, barbell deadlift, yoke squats on here. So we got a lot of different options. Go ahead and spin that wheel. So it's a deadlift.
Yes.
Max, barbell deadlift max.
Yes.
Oh, thank God. No. I'm going to agree with that one.
All right.
Deadlift.
So
is
go
wonderful.
back. We're going to go to the press event. So go back to My Wheels.
Get smoked.
Trey wants an axle cleanup.
No, the hell no.
Now there is a lot of axle on here.
There'll be a zero.
There's logs. There's medleys. There's all kinds of different options. Let's go ahead and spin that wheel. I do see a log. It is but it's for press away. So you clean and press away.
Oh, God damn it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one.
I was worried. I had my heart racing about a clean and press for fucking an axle. I was like, oh my God.
All right, let's go to the loading event now. All right,
What is
for
this,
our
a carry?
loading.
Loading. Please be a keg.
Stone load, no techie? Is that what it says? Stone load, no techie?
All right, 0.
That just means we don't have to go as hidden.
Ugh,
I don't think I've ever picked up a stone.
they suck.
Okay.
All right, we're going to the randomize
I
now.
appreciate that.
That's
They
the only
will.
thing I can tell you.
Yeah. All right,
Because
so
no
randomize
tack is
has a
gonna, like,
little bit of
burn all
everything.
this.
So we're going to hand spin that wheel. It is a sandbag to shoulder. Is that reps? For reps. Sandbag to shoulder for reps.
Cardio. God damn it. Haven't done none of this.
And then our last event is a carry. All right, carry events.
It's like a max distance carry.
It is going to be a medley. Yeah, farmers into frame. So here's the question, because that is the one event we would have to do outside, with the weather being
Veto.
what it
That
was.
fucking parking lot looks horrible.
So I will give y'all an extra veto if y'all want to veto anything outside. So do y'all want to stay inside, or do y'all want to take it outside, do the frame and the farmers? I don't want any slips and break up necks. We'll take anything that's out. If y'all say y'all don't want to go outside, I'll take everything that's outside off.
Okay.
Okay, we'll do that.
You're pretty much going to end up in a puddle.
Yeah, we will.
All right, so let's go ahead and respin this one. So anything that's outside, that's like anything that's frame or yoke is going to have to go outside.
That's one of Brett's missing.
So we got a keg carry for distance.
Oh.
Right, veto.
Oh.
I'll take the funnel.
Yeah, I'd have taken the other one over there. That was like really the worst one.
She lost color vision.
Shit.
So here's the question. We've got our events as of right now. It's a deadlift max, a log press, press away, a stone load, no tacky, sandbag to shoulder for reps, and a keg carry for max distance. All this stuff will be inside. You will have one option to veto. If y'all collectively decide to veto something, and here's the deal. If you say, let's veto that, and we spin the wheel and something worse comes up, you got to do that one. You don't get to say between the two. So it's a game change. It's a big game changer if you veto something. Anybody want to veto any of these events right now?
Just the keg carry for distance for me. That's all.
Does everybody want to do that?
Yeah.
I'd rather if it was
At least
that-
it's
give me a sandbag.
So give me hands. Give me hands. Everybody want to veto the keg distance? Okay. So let's redo the carry event. Now remember, if it's worse, I'm sorry, we're doing
Sorry.
it. Unless it's outside, we'll fix it.
Bag distance.
At least it's the last event, I guess.
Spin it again. Spin it again. We're gonna be limited on carry
Oh, you
moves.
can't do yoke inside either.
No.
Yeah.
Probably gonna be like one left on there.
Iron cross fire hydrant. So it's a iron cross fire hydrant relay. Like carry one down and back, carry the other one down and back.
Yeah, it's on. We can do that on the inside. Do it inside. Okay.
Nine cross isn't bad.
What's an iron cross?
Those
That's
things.
the orange and
Oh, it's
orange and
Barry.
red.
Oh yeah, they're pretty. They're pretty.
Okay.
I like them.
That's Barry.
You just
All right, so Iron Cross and Fire Hydrant.
I had one.
Do we have the fire hydrants?
they should. I think they're outside.
Okay, we'll bring them.
They got different sizes.
All right, so here's the next question. Do y'all want to reorder any of these? Do y'all want, right now you have a deadlift max into a press away, stone load, sandbag to shoulder, and then an iron cross carry.
That's pretty normal.
I mean, it's
The only thing is
I'd
putting
put
it
sandbag.
last.
I'd put sandbag to shoulder last because that's the one that's going to burn us out the most.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Because yeah, sandbag to shoulder for time's going to burn you out.
Yeah,
If you put that last, then you're not burnt out for the other events.
let's do that. Okay.
Yeah,
everybody good with that.
yeah.
Okay.
Sandbag
Move that
to
with
shoulder
Ben.
last?
I might down the last one.
All right, so that is going to give us deadlift max, log press, stone, iron cross, and then sandbag to shoulder.
I actually like starting a competition with the deadlift.
Hey man, can you please just be quiet? He's like, I'm just so excited. I'm like, bro, come on, man. Yeah, man, do that.
All right, so
Mustache is nice and everything. Jesus, yeah.
so the way we do this for the scoring aspect of it, for the deadlift max, those weights that we got from y'all, we're going to go to strengthlevel.com, find your adjusted body weight category, and whatever the highest advanced level, like the highest level deadlift, you'll be compared to that. So what that means is if it says 500 pounds for your class and you deadlift 600, you get a plus 100 point range. It's not for the total show. It's just for that one event. And if the next person gets 120, they're in first now. Now, if it's negative, we'll just put you in that order. So we take advanced deadlift. We've only had, I think, out of the two shows with maxes, I think one person didn't beat the advanced level because y'all are all very advanced. Especially.
See my deadlift.
All right, Trey, we've got our events, we've got our order. You have been the most optimistic of all of the athletes that I have talked to leading up to these.
Um,
How you feeling?
better.
Yeah.
Except now there's the Atlas still a load,
Sure.
so I don't know. It's better than it could have been. It could have been actually going to press, circus dumbbell, stones, and then some kind of crazy, I don't know, keg for distance. So it's way better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll
good
take
luck.
it. I'll take it.
AJ, how we feeling?
It is what it is at this point.
Yep. What do you think about the lineup of events?
Feeling great.
Anything in there that you just are completely dreading?
Stones.
Stones? Yeah. That's fair. Yeah.
And I kind of wish deadlift was in the middle,
Yeah.
and then maybe log first.
Yeah. That's the luck of the draw.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. All right, Brett. So, a little different than most comps. You don't know what you're going to be doing, so there's no prep time. What are you thinking about going into this?
So, really like it's me and AJ and Tyler are all pretty close on weight. Trey is going to be way higher than our numbers. We're all three pretty close. So I think we've all decided we're going to pick 3 weights that are like the last one's kind of at the upper limit for a lot of us without suits on.
Sure.
So we're hoping we'll probably all 3 get the first 2. The third one is going to be a fight. So
All right, what do you hope to pull?
we're looking to try to get 715. That's the last step
715.
we're going to take.
All right, well, good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, while they're warming up right now, we're going to kind of run through some of the scoring that's going to happen here. Since a lot of these athletes are in the 220 range, they're going to be shooting for the same goal here. For all of our 220-ish athletes, which would be Tyler, Brett, AJ, and Scott, they're all going to be shooting for 606. Well, minus Scott. Scott's going to get a little bit of an advantage because he is our average Joe. Instead of comparing him to the elite level, we're going to be comparing him to the advanced level, which is still pretty good weights, 500 pounds. So anything over 500 for Scott is going to give him positive points. Now for Meg and Jen, Meg's got to beat 342, and Jennifer here has got to beat 431. Anything above that is positive points. And then Trey, our largest athlete of the day, he has to break 694 pounds to get positive points. 356. So 356 pounds. Is that what you want to start with, your first attempt, or officially? All right. All right, well, I'm going to stand right here between the cameras. I'll give you the down call on your time. Going for 356 pounds. Miss Meg Davis for her first attempt. Down. Good lift there. So she is on the board with 356 pounds. Up next, we've got our first attempt from the average Joe, Scott, going for 396 pounds. This will put him within a 100-pound shot of hitting positive points. Trey getting nervous thinking he's going to do sumo. Good, down. Yeah. All right. Meg's going to be doing her second attempt. Already in the positive book right now. She's doing 396. Down. Good lift. On the board with 396. All right, we got Scott, our average Joe. He's going to be attempting 467 pounds. Dig deep, Scott. This will be matching his all-time PR right now. And down. Good. Meg taking her third and final attempt here at 463 pounds. Grab another strap. Come on, come on. All right, we got our average Joe coming up for his final attempt at 483 pounds. This will put him just shy of positive points for this event. This will be a personal PR for him. Let's go, Scott. Come on. Get over them knees. Oh, you still got time. No? Okay. We got Jennifer coming up for her first official attempt at 507 pounds. This will be starting her off in the positive. And she's down. She smokes that weight. Too easy. Scott's over here shaking his head now. We have loaded the bar to 557 pounds. I think this is going to be Jen's second attempt.
All right, so correct me if I'm wrong, but just 2 months ago, you tied for the highest deadlift for women at Arnold.
So I came in second. Yeah, so for like about a minute, I've had the record at 681.
681. Is that the heaviest you've ever deadlifted? Nice. So today, since you have not been training, you've been taking a little off time to recover, rightfully so. What are you looking to pull today?
I would hope at least somewhere in the upper fives. I would like to think that that's kind of there at all times now.
Sure.
We'll see. I don't think I've actually deadlifted since then.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah.
And barely touched a bar since then. So we'll see how it goes.
All right. Good luck.
Down. Easy lift there. All right, Tyler Davis coming up for his first official attempt at 617 pounds. Athlete ready? Go ahead whenever you're ready. And down. Good opener there for Tyler. Starting in the positive. Brett coming up next. All three athletes have to beat 606. They're all starting with 617. Down. Quick and easy for Brett. AJ, it's up to you, man. Can we go 3 for 3 for openers? Down call. Now, I think AJ and Brett went head-to-head at Nationals not too long ago. It's going to be a nice little rematch here. Down. Good opener for all three. Jennifer's going to be taking an attempt at 617. Jennifer, what's your PR right now? 681? No idea. So this is off season, Jen. About to smoke 617. Come on, Jen. You got time. It's not that? All right. All right, she's going to call it there. She's going to finish out at 5:57 for the day. All right, we got Tyler coming up for his second attempt. It's going to be 667 pounds. Down. Good lift. I got Brett coming up next. All three of these gentlemen are Tyler, Brett, and all have hit 617, giving them all each 11-point positives. Down. Down. AJ good with the 667 there. So we got AJ coming up for his third and final attempt at 697 pounds. Nope. All right. All right, we got Tyler coming up for his third and final attempt at 707 pounds. Down. Good lift there by Tyler. Brett coming up for his 707. Come on, come on. Down. All right, all we got left is Trey. So he's going to be doing 3 attempts back to back to back. So Trey's going to be doing his first official at 707 pounds. Putting him positive on the board with his opener. Now he's got to beat 694 to get positive points. So anything above that is a positive. Starting him off strong here. Down. Smooth starter there. Trey, what would you like to go second? That was his first attempt. What would you like to go for your second attempt?
50-pound jump.
50-pound jump. So add a 25. Well, no, we got to change some stuff around. So you want 757. You want 757. Okay.
I'm trying to aim with 100 pounds more. 100 points.
Trey's coming up for his second attempt, 757 pounds. This will put him in a third place position right here. Down. This will be Trey's third and final attempt at 797 pounds.
Let's do it.
Lock it out. Down. Good job.
All right, Meg, as our lightest competitor ever, how are you feeling about the events today?
Apart from deadlift, I like it all.
Yeah.
I like it all.
Nice.
Deadlift and I haven't been friends for a year.
Sure.
So yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
What are you most looking forward to? Which event?
Probably Stones. I haven't played with them in ages.
Yeah.
And I have to do them next week.
Yeah.
Stones and then carry. I love carry.
Nice.
Picking anything up and running with it.
Well, I'm excited to watch you compete. You're always so fun to watch. So bubbly. So.
Because I'm weird.
Quirky.
All right, we're going to start with Meg here at 115 pounds. Meg, are you ready? Timer ready. Lift. Down. 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 33 seconds. Alex, are you counting? Down. 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 15 seconds. Down. Down. 5, 4, down. 3, 2, 1, down. Jen doing 157. Is that what that said on the inside? Yes, 157 pounds. Athlete ready. Timer ready. Lift. Down. 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 Oh. Down. 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 $25 seconds. Ooh. Down. That was kind of a damn and a down. You got 13 seconds. Down. Down. And time. All right, our average Joe going for his one attempt. All right. All right.
I can pick it up. That's about.
All right, athlete ready. Timer ready. Lift. Down. 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 30 seconds. Down. You still got 20 seconds.
20 seconds?
Yeah. 10. Oh, sorry. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Down. All right, you get points deducted if you hit me now. Come on. I mean, 7. All right, athlete ready. Timer ready. Lift. We got Brett Fain up here. Whoa. Down. 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 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Oh.
15 seconds. Okay. All right, Tyler. Athlete ready. Timer ready. Lift. Down. 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 30 seconds. How many you got? You got 7 reps now. 20 seconds. Oh, get it locked out. Stay stable. Down. All right, we got Trey Godbold coming up next to finish out the log press. He's got to do 327 pounds. Right now, the number to beat 16. Yes, sir. Athlete ready. Athlete ready. Okay. Athlete ready. Timer ready. Lift. Get set. Down. Down. Okay. All right, that wraps up event 2 with our log press. Up next, we're going to have the stone loading for time. We're going to get that set up, and we'll be right back.
All right, Tyler and Meg, y'all are obviously this is our first co-ed comp. This first time we've had women competing. But y'all are, of course, our first married couple to compete. Are y'all pretty competitive with each other?
I don't think so. I think it's more about just I try to make sure she doesn't like bang her head on things or hurt herself. She pushes herself harder than I do.
Yeah.
I'm a lot more conservative of a training partner. She likes to push it, so it's really mostly like, don't push so hard, man. I don't want you to hurt yourself.
Now, y'all have competed together a lot, but this is the first time y'all have competed against each other, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Yeah.
For sure.
Is there anything different there?
No, honestly, we're here to have fun. Pound for pound, who's stronger, me or Megan? Probably.
I like it.
No, I'm really impressed with her. That she's one of the strongest 64-kilogram women in the world. So I'm not too competitive. Like, I'm stronger than you, babe. It's different classes.
Yeah, you wouldn't say that because then I wouldn't make him cinnamon rolls. Right?
Yes.
It's a good motivator. That is a good motivator.
Yeah.
No,
I think we're always just proud of each other.
we always just get super nervous. I'm more nervous when he competes
Yeah.
than when
Yeah,
I compete.
same.
I'm just off in the fairies.
Yeah.
But when he competes, I'm like. But today I'm just like, go have fun with your friends. Go.
Yeah, I think we're only disappointed if we know that we could have I see
Could've
that
done better.
I was like, in training you do a lot better than that, babe. Or if you give up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're realistic with one another.
Yeah.
So
It's
that
not like
makes
a disappointment thing. It's more like, did you do this? I don't think you did.
Yeah. Archbishop had sportsmanship.
No, not
Hey,
y'all.
it's Nibbler.
Yeah, not y'all.
I threw my belt one time.
Well, no belt throwing today, right?
No.
We're just happy
We're
to
grown up. We're past
thank
that.
y'all for joining us, though.
Yeah,
Always
thanks.
fun to watch y'all together.
This is really fun.
Good.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are moving on to the stone load. We've got our weights selected for the athletes. Our average Joe is back. He's going to be attempting the same weights as Meg, who's currently in second place, I believe. He's going to be starting with 118 pounds. We're assuming about 175 pounds, and then finishing with 215 pounds here. You have 60 seconds to complete all three. Lift them up, put them on the table. Are you ready to go? All right, hang on 1 second. Get the timer ready. Hands where they're at there. All right, athlete ready. Timer ready. Lift. Lap it. There you go. Good. Get set. Spock hands. Wide grip fingers. If it's rolling backwards, you got your hands too far forward. Spot hands.
Spot hands.
Yep. You got plenty of time. You got 30 seconds. All right, gonna call it there. Good job. Got one. All right. Yeah, don't tear them up. All right, hands on the platform. Athlete ready. Timer ready. Lift. There's a little bit of a jump. There you go. There you go. Well, 25 seconds. There you go. There you go. Good job.
Why did you choose that?
Jen, let me get the timer ready. Got you starting. It says 2:05 on there. Let's see. Reset. Athlete ready. Timer ready. Lift. Hands up. Good. I'm over here trying to convince my co-host not to injure himself any further, but he is desperate to jump into this and not zero. No zero. But we're going to let him decide while we finish out the rest of the athletes here. AJ's coming up here. He's going to be doing 230 pounds, 250 pounds, and then 275 pounds to finish off. There is no tacky. AJ Knight, athlete ready, timer ready, lift. Hands off. Remember, hands off. There you go. On there. Okay. Got Brett Fain up here. Athlete ready. Timer ready. Lift. Quick first one. Nice. Good job. Now, Tyler, I don't know if this is a sore subject or not, but you have attempted the world record at one point, right? So what's your best ever shown? 450. Okay. With tacky. Again. Athlete ready. Timer ready. Lift.
Take time. Let it take a bit. Go. 20 times faster. Let's go. Come on. Good lap. Yeah. Nice. Get there. Strong.
That was so close between you and Brett. Y'all were less than a second apart. Stubborn ass, get up here. This one right here. I set that one there because I know you're going to be tempted. Athlete hobbling. Athlete ready. Timer ready. Lift. Trey is refusing to take a zero here. And he's up. Plenty of time, plenty of time.
I didn't zero them.
No zero. Well, that concludes event number 3, our stone load. We're going to get the scores put together. We're going to get everybody set up because we got a relay race here. We got an iron cross into a fire hydrant carry. Then we're going to finish off with the sandbag to shoulder. We'll get this cleaned up. We'll be right back.
You know, most people would give up, but not Mac Truck.
I've never zeroed. I damn sure will not start now.
Even if he has to hobble his way over.
That's right. One way or another, it's happening.
Y'all have all competed internationally. What would you say is your favorite place to compete other than the U.S.?
One of mine is Finland. Is a really wonderful country. So if you ever get a chance to visit Finland, I want to go back and take Megan and maybe compete again, or even just go there on vacation. It's a really wonderful place. Everybody's really nice. The food's good. It's beautiful land. It's safe. Lots of things to go see, do, and hiking and stuff.
Nice.
I've been living out of the country to compete in Scotland and Singapore, and both were amazing. I also definitely get back to it.
I probably want to compete in Scotland. I've never competed.
And that's where you were born, right?
Yeah. I took up sport in New Zealand.
Yeah.
And I've never competed in Scotland. So I think it'd be pretty cool to go do something at home.
Yeah.
I have been told that if I want to, I can have an invitation for Scottish Strongest Woman. So
nice.
Maybe one day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Scotland.
Very nice. Thanks, y'all.
All right, we got our average Joe starting with roughly 140 to 150 pounds on the iron cross, and I have no clue the fire hydrant, but it's the lightest hydrant we got. Around the cone, back past the seam in here. If for emergency situation, you can use crash pad, but it has to end standing up. All right, same with the fire hydrant. Go down, around, and put it back. All right, athlete ready. Let me get the timer ready. Hang on. Hands off. All right, athlete ready. Timer ready. Lift. Timer stops when your hands come off the implement. All right. Good run. Up next, we're going to have Meg with the same weights. All right, athlete ready. Timer ready. Lift. Remember, hands off at the end for the timer to stop. I like how she matrixed around that cone. Good. Oh, I've never seen anybody carry it that way. Good job. 23.85. All right, athlete ready. Timer ready. Lift. Watch step. Timer stops, hands off. 24.63. All right, AJ, you ready? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Both of them have to be standing up at the end. Hands off stops the time. All right, athlete ready. Timer ready. Lift. Don't fall, don't fall. Oh, yeah, get past the line, get past the line. Oh, come on. There you go. You got plenty of time. That's where he catches up. Yeah. Yeah, timer stops when your hands come off. Athlete ready. Timer ready. Lift. There you go. It's going to be close. 25. Athlete ready. Timer ready. Lift. $17.36. All right. Trey, are you ready? Timer ready. Lift. Set it down. No zero.
So, this being a surprise, usually you know the events months going in. You can train for them. How do you get ready at such short notice?
You don't.
You don't, yeah.
I mean, you don't. You just, I took a week off from the gym. I just didn't go to the gym this week.
Yeah.
Just kind of come in and just
on the fly.
Yeah, just send it.
All right, I've got our 3 pros with us. So let me ask you, what keeps you going in the sport of strongman?
My friends. I want to go see my friends.
And events like this where you could just like go and have fun.
Yeah.
And enjoy other people and just enjoy it.
Not necessarily at the pro shows.
Yeah.
Just being able to be. I think when you're a pro and you do like certain shows, you've got them on your calendar. So everything else you can go have fun, be supportive, do things for the sport, not just for the betterment of it.
How do you decide which show to do? Other than the big ones that are obvious.
For me, I like to go to where I have the best competition. So I want to, I like to go against the best guys in the world for my weight class, 90 kilogram or 105 kilogram.
All right, we're starting the last event, sandbag to shoulder for max reps with 60 seconds. We got our average Joe here starting with 200-pound bag. Let me get the timer ready. Yep. All right. Athlete ready. Timer ready. Lift. Please, thank you. And down, 1. This guy's doing a 200-pound bag right here, right around this body weight. Get it settled, get it settled, get it settled. Down. All right, 2 reps, 30 seconds. Good job. Will you write that down for me, Callie? 2 reps. All right, Meg, you're going to be up next. All right, we got you at 130 pounds. Athlete ready. Timer ready. Lift. Down. 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 Good news is there is a 60-second limit. Down. Down. Thank God Alex is counting. Down. $15 seconds. Down. Meg says she's coming for you, Tyler. Down. 5, 4, 3, 2, down. Done.
Good. 10 reps.
Athlete ready. Timer ready. Lift. Quick with the first. It's it. Down. 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 You got 25 seconds. $15 seconds. 10. Good job. 3 reps. All right, AJ, we got 250 pounds. Athlete ready. Timer ready. Lift. Control. Now. Got one. One. All right, Brett. Ready? Athlete ready. Timer ready. Lift. Now. Quick with the first one. Now. It's going to be a cardio run right here. 3, down. 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 30 seconds. Come on, you got time. You got time. 20 seconds. You smoked those first few. You done? How many is that, Alex? You got 5 reps there.
After 11, I've never lost sandbag to shoulder ever. It's my good first day.
Athlete, let me get the timer ready. All right, athlete ready. Timer ready. Lift. Down. Down. I'm going to have to do like Damien and chase you around. Down. 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 You still got 20 seconds. You still got 15 seconds. How many you got? You got 6. You got time. 10 seconds. All right, 6 to go. So Trey is refusing to zero, and instead of letting him hurt himself, I'm going to give him a half a point so he doesn't zero. You get a half a point for every rep you do. Athlete ready. Go. He's like a machine loading in. Down. You did not zero, but please lay down. Yes.
All right, final thoughts.
It's a good time. I think that how close the scores were, the scoring's definitely, if that was a complaint in the past, it's definitely much closer now.
It's always been close. They just
People like
to complain.
People like to complain. I got you. Yeah.
I let my wife feed me on like 2 events today.
Oh, she's not in the video shot. I hear you. I see why he's saying that now. I won't tell somebody.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that concludes all 5 events. We're going to get set up here. We're going to go through all the scoring, get everything lined up, and reveal who is the winner of the episode 3 World's Strongest Unknown. We'll be right back. All right, we have just wrapped up episode 3 of World's Strongest Unknown, and I will have to say, with the lineup we had, I'm not surprised where everything fell. Had some of the most talented athletes we've had all season so far. With unfortunate situation, Trey getting injured on the second event, he was still able to squeak out a 6th place finish right above our average Joe with 11 points. Our average Joe coming in with 8 points. Our 6th place athlete, AJ Knight, getting a total of 15 points. And then our top 4 were so close. There was only, I think, 5 points separating all of them. We had Brett Fain in 4th place with 23.5 points. Then in 3rd place, we have Meg Davis with 26 points. So Meg, come on up here. Congratulations. We do have a gift for you. L-carnitine or First Form protein. Okay, so First Form is a sponsor to the channel, so make sure you go check that link down in the bottom. Help support the show. There you go. In 2nd place, we have Jennifer Lyle, coming in with 27 points. Congratulations. We have you a bottle of chocolate First Form protein. And in 1st place, with a total of 28.5 points, Mr. Tyler Davis.
Cool.
Well, you got 1st place. You get the official World's Strongest Unknown hat, and you also get a $115 gift card to First Form. Get over here. Let get the pictures of everybody. All right. Y'all 3 were some of the most voted people for the podium, and I'm not surprised to see y'all there. So congratulations. The top 2, you get invited back to our season finale to compete against all the winners. We will have a fan vote for all the athletes who competed, so there is still a chance for all of you to get into the final. There'll be a fan favorite vote, and then I'm going to do a wild card. So kind of surprise y'all with somebody who hasn't competed. All right. Well, thank you again for everybody for competing in this. I hope y'all had a great time. I hope y'all don't cuss me out behind the scenes. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. All right. All right. We are done with episode 3. Make sure you go down and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. If you think about becoming a member, hit that button too. Everything that we do on this channel helps promote the sport. There are links down in the bottom there to help support the channel. You can get you You can get what? I'll let you do it. Come over here. Get my co-host over here, Mr. Cripple. So I'm assuming after you leave here, you're going to be going to coastalcompounds.com or .net and getting some BPC TB 500, right?
Combo.
Combo.
That's the only thing you need, and you'll be healthy.
And I'm guessing you're going to use code EFI to get 10% off.
Absolutely.
So you can get 10% off from Coastal Compounds down in the link in the description down below. I'll get it out somehow. Or you can also go get some protein from First Form.
As long as it's not names, you're fine on pronouncing.
Yes, that's it. All right. Thank y'all so much for joining.
Bye, America.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be